Hi, it's a Tiny Gamer, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Daenne. I've got my timer going over here, so if I look over here, I'm looking at my timer, because doing it this way, I mean, I can look at this little clock up here, but I might forget what time I started recording, so I got that little timer. Alright, let's speak with Mother Mjorn. We are continuing the quest to get Daenne to level 30. And yeah. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, it's you, Daenne. It's just so good to see you again. What's that? Here on Batter on suggestion, you say? The foul-mouthed rogue sends me word that an adventurer might be along for a job, and it turns out to be you? Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Okay. So I'm recording this on, of course my timer went out. Look at my phone real quick. August 22nd. It's a Thursday. I wanted to get all this recording done on Wednesday, but my car, well, my roommate's car, had other plans in mind and decided to break down. So, yeah, it is at the mechanic, and hopefully we'll be able to get back soon. But yeah, it's been a mess. I was dealing with car stuff and waiting for the tow truck and everything for hours yesterday, and I wasn't able to record any of that. I was in the hot sun, and by the time I got home, I just really didn't want to do anything. I didn't feel up to it. I just felt gross, trying to recover from heat sickness, and it was a whole thing. So, recording now. I'm also drinking iced coffee from last night. I made an iced coffee several hours after I got home, and then I was so tired. I'm like, I'm just gonna lay down and rest my eyes, and I slept for about 6-7 hours, something like that, and all my ice is melted. Oh well. I'll still drink it. Fire in the gloom. Mjorn is waiting to brief you on your tasks. Ready for the briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mjorn, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good evening to you too, Bow Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with a visit. The good news is, our journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who comes highly recommended at that. Let me turn my fan up a bit more. Well, if it isn't our very own man for all seasons, you certainly have a knack for appearing when you're most needed. My thanks for answering the call. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. We wish for you to nip a potential threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deep Croft. The place was once a Moran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen sulking about the Deep Croft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to a calamity. Excuse me, I'm having the hiccups. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I am yawning too. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the deep croft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks and limited forces at my disposal. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. Since we thwarted their attack at the Guardian Tree, the Birdmen have not allowed us a moment respite. They have probed every ilm of our defenses in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation so being, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs of Dalamud to others. Can we rely on you to handle this matter, Daenne? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make way to the deep croft and identify yourself to the guard post at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Okay. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. Okay. Alrighty. And unfortunately, we have to run. Because we don't have a riding ability yet. It's fine. It's whatever. It's not too far. Okay. So hopefully everybody is doing a lot better than I am right now. It's fine. It's an old car, and problems are going to crop up. It's just stressful when they do pop up. I'm sure y'all can understand that. But other than that, I'm doing my best to be okay. To do okay. Also, okay. I have the sun shining right in my eyes, so it makes it hard to see the screen when the screen's dark, and then I've got like brightness right in my eyes. I touched this Satherite, right? Yeah. Yeah, Ben Branch, okay. Now we go... Let me go this way. Hello? Your Daenne... I still have such trouble saying his last name. I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Crop and purge it of the lambs of Dalamud. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the calamity put an end to the 6th astral era. The cultists took the lesser moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it only served to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. The lambs of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say, everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Crop, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Okay. Alrighty. Enter with a party of NPCs, yes. Alright, let's go. Duty commence. Go. Alright. Okay. And there's anything over here? No, just a drop off. Alright. Come on, mouse, work right. Oh. That's right. Like I said, having a bit of trouble seeing. Nothing to grab in here. Alright. Any treasure? No. Sad fate. Actually, I'm going to put my phone where I can reach it better. Excuse me. Ooh, gauntlets. Are they better? Yes. Oh. Tabard is. Yeah, I have clothes. I'll take it. Well, I'm more covered up, I should say. I will take that. Yeah. I look kind of cool like that. Sweet. Alright. Okay. And I can cry about it. Oh, I have hair poking me in the eye. See what kind of friends you have in here. Hello, Skater. For those who are afraid of spiders, I completely forgot to say that there are spiders in here, so I apologize for that. Nope. Okay. They were all on top of me, and so it was hard to see, like, the little arrows and such. Okay. Oh, other way. See, I told you I have a hard time seeing. I'm sorry. Okay. This goes this way. Here we go. It's so embarrassing. I know, I need my eyes checked. That's on the very long, growing list of stuff I need to do. Sweet. Level 23. 7 more to go. Ooh, treasure box. Nope. Nope. So what I'm doing right now is trying to get back on schedule, because leveling up Daenne to level 30 was what I wanted to do Wednesday, and what I wasn't able to do because of car issues, and then being completely stressed and wiped and exhausted from said car issues. Once I get him to 30, I'll be all caught up. My hair is so long, I've gotten some of those other hairs that are just wanting to poke my eyeball. They aren't in the ponytail and they just want to poke in my eyeball. In there. Target the person I didn't want to target. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Plundered battle axe. Probably won't help me, but no. Okay. Want to make sure. Neat. Had to adjust myself in my chair. time he is making growly noises too. Okay. I'm like, where's my target? Sir. Nope. Who summons me from the void to reside within this cruel world, I think it was. Hello? I'll do my limit break on you. There we go. That. I hit my mic, I'm sorry. Sweet. Ooh, what do I get? Nope. I get nothing. It's big fat nothing. It's fine, it's whatever. Alright. Now I get to head back. And yes, my shoulders still give me issues. I just wish I knew what the issue was. If it's old age, and with the old age comes aches and pains, or what. But if that is the case, then I'd love to be able to have some sort of pain relief. I did speak with the customer Tuesday, and she had a pain patch on her arm. And at first I thought it was, because it's like a patch and then there's like a little like square plasticky looking device. And at first I thought, oh, it was a one of those devices that dispenses insulin for diabetics, because my dad has one of those. And I asked her how, I was just conversation asking, how she liked them. And then she said it was for pain. And I was even more interested. It's, of course, doctor prescribed. You can't get it over the counter. But it's something for, like, if the doctor says, oh, this is just arthritis, or oh, this is just, something that now you have to live with the rest of your life, then maybe a pain patch like that would be something to look into. Because I have my medicated pain patches, from the store. And they work, but not fully. And I have other stuff that kind of helps the pain sometimes, but not fully. Welcome back. I am reliably informed that your foray into the deep crop was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. You've made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it is something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an even more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point. Hebert's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't taken you an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. You shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. Bah, to the house with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'd be none too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing. But you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Averea's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Averea. Please forgive me. Scenes like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventurers of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would entrust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ulda. She seeks the service of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Whoa. Call of the Desert. Bjorn has information on a new task. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ulda. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the quicksand. Think of her as the Sultanat's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you'll pull through unscathed. Now off you go, and good luck. Okay. Yes. Watered down coffee. Ew. I'm almost done with it, so I can put some fresh coffee in there. Probably next time I talk to you, the next video, I'll have fresh coffee. I am struggling with thinking of words and phrases right now. I apologize. All right. so sorry I'm yawning in your ear. This is like more of a side entrance to get in. Okay. And let's see. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And in the next one, we'll talk to Momodi and see what she needs us to do, even though we've been through this several times, so we know. But yeah. Alright, so that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!